In the 2 hours that passed, the streets were deserted.
The Verse Strike, an empire in decline, where survival is an adventure unto itself. Once the pinnacle of human civilization, it now teeters on the brink of total doom, capital D, collapsing into corruption, decadence, decay, and madness. Evil wizards pervert the very fabric of nature, bringing gibbering madness from beyond, screaming into absolution, and an endless menagerie of monsters fight for domination. The stench of the rotten realm of the Verse Strike beckons as the shadowy necromancer's hand of doom points its yellowed fingernail and projects its diabolical decree on the cursed land. In land where rot rules, only degenerates survive. Hello, Dungeon fans. I'm Kevin from Level 9 of the Dungeon, and this is the Liching Hour. Tonight, we are beginning a new campaign of Dungeon Degenerates. We've tried a couple campaigns in the past. In fact, I just tried not a whole campaign, but just like a one shot a couple weeks ago, and it kicked my butt, and it made me realize that I still have a lot to learn when it comes to this game. So now that I got a couple cameras, I thought, let's do this. Let's set it up. Let's play a campaign over the next few weeks. If you're not familiar with Dungeon Degenerates, it's a scenario/campaign based adventure board game. Has a great story generation kind of thing going on with it. What I like about the scenarios is unlike most scenario based games like this, where you just pick a scenario, you play it, and they're not really connected, or you play them all as a loose campaign. It's almost like a choose your own adventure book. You got a book full of scenarios, and you start with the first one, and then that branches out in a bunch of different ones. At the end, you pick a path to your next scenario, and so you don't play all of them, and you'd have to play several campaigns in order to play all of them. In fact, one of them, I don't even know how there's a faction you can join, but it never has I think there's an expansion that came out recently where maybe, I gotta ask on Board Game Geek, because I don't know how you join the Necro Coven. I want to, eagerly, but I can't. But anyway, I digress. Tonight, we're going to join, we have a new group. Like I said, the last time I played this and it kicked my butt, I decided I gotta play a little bit more. There's a tactical part to this that I wasn't grasping before while I was just getting kind of used to it, that I want to try to flex my muscles on this time around. But also the emergent story should be good too. We have a group of 4 adventurers, degenerates. We've got the Mercenary Alchemist. He needs a name. Gristle. This is the Mercenary Alchemist Gristle. He's a war vet. He's been around for a long time. He's studied under the best. He's been able to keep himself alive by mixing potions for good and bad. Everything from things you throw and explode to things that you drink to make you feel good. He got picked up and put in prison for selling some stuff to some people he shouldn't have off in the wastelands. But in his mind, what the patrols were doing so far out of Brutalberg and the lowlands, that's way out of their jurisdiction. The setting for this game is here. The Verse Strike. Verse Strike used to be a lot more, there used to be more civilization spread out across it, but in over years and decadence and corruption and all the aristocracy that lives in Brutalberg here in the lowlands, the chaos is starting to reign across the lands. You've got the wastelands up, the badlands up here. You got the highlands up here, the bog, that's the wetlands down there. and then the lowlands. The lowlands are where mostly the civilization rests, barely, and yeah, everything else is pretty much crazy town. So wild, crazy west. Decadent, degenerate west. So anyway, Gristle, he's not happy that he's found himself in prison. All right. Then there is the witch smeller. What do you name for her too? Isabela. Isabela, the witch smeller. She found at an early age that she's able to smell the sulfuric emanations or the smell that comes around witches, but not having been born like highborn or any of that kind of crap. She's just a peasant. She found that she could make a lot of money tracking down witches, but she had to kind of borrow the gear and the clothing of impersonate an actual real witch smeller. So she didn't really have the license and stuff. And eventually she got picked up because she's a little shady in how she would go about business because she wasn't trained. So Isabela found herself in jail as well with Gristle. Then there is let me back up here. Witch smeller. That's Isabela. Oh yeah. And we've got the Vermin Hunter. Yes. Jax. The Vermin Hunter, Jax. She spends most of her time crawling around in pipes, in Brutalberg, but also in the foothills of the lowlands, chasing down vermin, rats, and the like. She's really good at her job. But why did she end up in prison? Countless hours. It doesn't say why she ended up in... Oh, crime. Arson and manslaughter. Oh, right. So, devoted to her work and hungry for coin, eventually, Jax crossed the line and was imprisoned for the burning of Chateau Baudrac, along with several important members of that influential household. So, she got a little carried away in trying to get rid of an infestation. Okay, Jax. Then we have, finally, the Bog Conjurer. Need a name for him, too. Some sip of coffee here. I want to say Bill Borg. No. Krieg. Krieg's fine, right? Krieg will work. Krieg it is. Krieg the Bog Conjurer. Krieg grew up in the wetlands. Finally, with a healthy dose of wanderlust and I gotta get the hell out of this place kind of feeling, he went wandering the world. He's pretty good at magics, and his trip to Brutalberg was an education in how most people don't like people with magic, and he was quickly arrested at some point because he just literally stank of magic, and he was thrown in jail as well. And that's where we find our four adventurers in the beginning of this campaign. All the campaigns start here with them all sharing a large cell in the Brutalberg dungeons. Now, they've been recently approached by a jailer. As they rot in their filthy prison cell beneath the fortress city of Brutalberg, a shady jailer comes to them, smelling of cheap gin and rancid oil, offering an illicit deal. He has found something valuable that he needs to keep hidden from his cruel and fanatical commander, the High Magistrate. Unable to leave his post, the jailer offers them their freedom if they will retrieve and deliver a package to his crooked cousin in Pigskin Port. Will they accept this generous offer or refuse him? Now, he leaves them to think about it, and they all look at each other. They kind of gotten to know each other a little bit, but they're not like friends yet. But one thing they all have in common is fuck that guy. The jailer is not. He's just, as far as they're concerned, these are people that are so sick of the tyrannical rule of the first strike, what's left of it, that he's just another cog in the machine that's grinding them to dust, and they don't want anything to do with this guy. So they basically, Gristle, when he comes back, Gristle spits in his eye, and they refuse the jailer's deal, and soon enough, he finds his opportunity to make an attempt on their lives. Taking advantage of the diversion created by a fight in their cell block, the jailer comes to silence them, so they'll never share his secrets. So, very first thing we got to do is fight the jailer. We don't get our weapons and equipment, but that's okay, because there's 4 of us and one of this guy. He's gonna, hey, Heroic, how's it going, man? All right, he's attacking the person with the lowest morale. That is going to be, Krieg, not Crag, it's Krieg, more like a Krieg, the war machine. Krieg's got the lowest morale. I want to say something about how I picked these characters out, by the way. So, So, monsters tend to target people based on their ability scores. They'll be like, attack the person with the highest magic, attack the person with the lowest agility. These 4 characters seem to share a lot of the same numbers and some important ones that pop up a lot. Like we got 3 6s for strength. That's not a lot, right? We got 1 8. But that 3 6s means if a monster goes to attack a person with the lowest strength, I get to pick which one of these he's going to attack. These guys share agility. These 2 share agility. 8, 8, 7, 7. So anything that says lowest agility or highest agility. Oh, thanks, man. I had it made custom. For the for this. I like it better than just a plain black background. So if it's lowest agility, I get to pick between Krieg and Gristle. If it's highest agility, I get to pick between Jax and Isabela. So anyway, that was my kind of thinking. We're going to see how that works out for me. I'm going to see if that works at all. So the jailer is going to go. He's going right for the Bog Conjurer. He's afraid of him because he thinks he's got he could magic him real quick, so he's going to try to silence him as quick as possible. However, the person with the highest perception is going to go first. Yes. And that happens to be, like, here we go again. So the Vermin Hunter, Witch Smuggler, and Mercenary Alchemist all have the same number of perception. So that's cool. I get to pick who goes first. That's also going to help when I'm trying to figure out who. Passing out XP. So because the person who does the kill shot kills the monster gets the XP too. So I'll be able to help figure out who gets what. Anyway, that's the idea. That said, let's see. This guy's got 1 armor and 5 health. So I'm going to keep the camera back out. You're not going to necessarily see the numbers on some of these cards and stuff. Yeah. But keeping the camera out, you'll be able to see everything a little better, and you'll still see the art, especially on the cards that aren't red. The other ones, some of the other cards stick out better in this light. Anyway, right. So, we're gonna have. He's got 1 armor and 5 health. Who wants to take a shot at him first? All right, we're gonna. Who's got the lowest? Oh, you know what? We want Gristle to get the experience points here. How many experience points is he worth? Now he's only worth 1, but still. Okay. Oh, you know what? We didn't really go over this. So, yeah. So, Gristle's gonna go first. Gristle has alchemy as a skill. he can grab. Basically, the way that works is he can roll to grab any alchemical item from the discard pile, and he starts with a flash bomb, but he doesn't have it now. He starts in a normal game, he would start with it, but right now, because they're fighting their way out of jail, he doesn't get it. And he is also a goblin hater. Can't stand goblins. Gristle. He never ever liked them. Whenever he draws a goblin encounter, he cannot approach, drink, gamble, or trade with it. All right, he's going to take a shot at the jailer. He's going to jump out of the shadows to attack the jailer. Let's see. He doesn't have to roll defense. There's another reason why I'm pulling back with the camera. Okay, well, here we go. He is less than his agility, and that's good. That means he hits, but he's not doing much damage. Well, actually, he can. He's going aggressive, and he can use his power die, 3 points of damage, minus the 1 armor. He's doing 2 points of damage to this guy. Or this guy has, he's doing 2 points of damage. So he's got 3 left. Oh, that's a Hand of Doom. I got a lot of Hand of Dooms in there, all the red ones. Okay. With his fists, he pummels against the jailer. The jailer wasn't expecting him because he's not very bright. Next up is Isabela, who has Intimidate as a skill. That's what she starts with. If she destroys a creature in a round, during a round, she can choose a target, bandit or heretic, and try to scare it away. She is accustomed to comfort. Remember in the beginning when I said that she was lowborn? I guess I'm wrong. Let's switch her story a little bit. She's the youngest girl in a well-to-do family who wasn't well-to-do enough to, the witch smellers, that sect is a little harder to get into, the Holy Order. She decided she was good at it anyway, and because she was bored, she decided to do it, and she was making good money until she got caught. But she was accustomed to comfort, and if she fails a recovery test while camping in an outside space, she becomes demoralized. All right. That gave her 2 extra XP. She's going to take a shot at this jailer. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't have very much XP either. Yeah, this would be good if she kills him. Yeah, no, we're starting with yes and no. We refuse the jailer's heroic. We refuse the jailer's offer, so we're doing loot and pillage, which means we fight him hand to hand, and then wait. Let me make sure I got the rules right for hand to hand. Like I still do the damage. There's no like reduction in damage or something based on not having a weapon. Weapons don't typically have a damage. Where is fight? Resolving a fight. Combat stance. Actions. Comment. Unarmed attack. Strength. Okay. If you hit with this attack, inflict damage on the target equal to your lowest single attack die. While using this attack, your power dice are halved. Okay. If you are in assault stance, you may use a halved power die for damage if it is higher than your lowest attack die. It was a 3, so he only did 2 points of damage to him. You round up. So the jailer only took 1 point of damage. Okay, glad I checked. Get that open. So, Isabela jumps out to take this guy on as well. She rolls a 9, which is higher than her agility, and he, yes, she misses. Now, Jax she's got combat reflexes, which means she gets +1 agility, so that's good. She's got 9 agility. But she's the one with the most weaknesses. She's haunted. She's seen some shit. And then she's also marked for death. The harbingers of doom hunt for her skull. Anytime she meets a creature with the tag harbinger, it's going to target her no matter what. We don't know what she did to deserve this. Might be because she's haunted. It might have caused her to be haunted. Not sure. But she is attacking the jailer. Alright, so she rolled a 6, which is lower than her agility. So she hit, and her lowest die is 2. Wait, no. Okay, no. She can use her power die as long as if it's higher than your lowest attack die. It is. It's a 4. Halved is 2. So she does 2 points of damage. This guy -1 for the armor. So he's got 3 left. And then Krieg. Alright, so Krieg's the one being attacked, so we gotta roll defense dice. He's gonna go into guard mode. Guard stance. Alright, so let's see. First up, 5 is his agility. He defended himself. And versus 3 points of damage. Yes. I want to make sure I refresh myself. There's... Right. Right. Oh, that's right. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah. So he did manage to defend himself. His highest die is a 3. He mitigates 3 points of damage. This guy does 4 points of damage. So the Boggy Krieg takes a point of damage. I almost want to call him Boggy. I almost want to do it. Boggy. Can we call him Boggy? Let's call him Boggy. All right, I'm keeping track on paper. Typically, you'd keep track here. But because I'm going to be moving these guys back and forth when we do combat rounds, I don't want to have to worry about them falling off. Oh, whoa. All right, so he rolled a 9. He was going to attack with his fist with strength, and he rolled higher than his strength, so he missed. So Boggy took a point of damage as a jailer jabbed him or hit him with a small club. Funk. Boggy has no weaknesses. Instead he has 6th sense, which means he cannot be ambushed, and everybody else gets a +1 to the roll for ambushes. Get him, Gristle. All right, that's a 3. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I don't know what that's doing there. That's bad. That's 9. He missed. Gristle missed. Isabela hit, and her power die is 5, so that's good. That's great, because that means half is 3. So she does 3 points of damage. -1 is 2. She goes, all right, cool. This guy's got 1 point of damage. He's got 1 hit point left. Let's see. Will Jax take him out? She is under agility, and she can use that 3 and make that 2. Jax slipping in from behind. She gets him in a headlock and takes him down. Maybe she doesn't. Jailer is dead. She gets the experience points. It's 1. She gets to roll 1 die to see if she finds some loot on him. She does not find loot on this guy. Alright. Jailer's dead. And she gets 1 experience point. She's already got 12. She's got 13 experience points now. Okay. So they search around in the dungeon. They find their equipment. Actually, I'll go back to this. Gristle's got a flash bomb and a light pistol. Unfortunately, all their gold is gone. The Witch Smeller's got a weighted pistol and a Witch Smeller's nose. Jax has got a rat spike and a gas bomb. Keep these here. And Boggy's got a spirit guide and a totem stake. I gotta remember to use all these. Right on. So, in the chaos, because like a bar fight, this starts this chain reaction. There's everyone in the dungeons fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting, and the team is able to escape. Something about their shared desire, all of them wanting to spit on the jailer, kind of gave them a little bit of a bond. And then him coming to kill them, specifically them, made that a little bit stronger. So they decide to get out. They all kind of get out together and into the streets of Brutalberg. That's what we're going to do for our first turn. Wait, does that count as... Hold on. I want to see, does that fight... Oh, let's read it. Fresh out of the dungeon without 2 coins to rub together, you know you'll need to come up with some friends as soon as possible. Funds as soon as possible. Luckily, you have 2 leads on potential fortunes right for the taking. A new cellmate recently boasted to you about a treasure he stole and sold to the River Rats gang, now housed at the old Watchtower and barely guarded. That would be here. Unless it's already been shifted to the bandit camp. Here. You've also heard rumors of the tomb of the Dread Saint Baptiste, where tributes are left by pilgrims from across the Verstrike. Unprotected wealth just waiting to be taken. Unfortunately, some of the rumors disagree on specifics. You've heard that the tomb is beneath the ruin at Tower Island, way over there. Once part of the necropolis during the Dread Saint's time, or perhaps his body's been moved to the catacombs, way over there. The team talks about these two kind of options. The Gristle's from the Highlands. He knows them pretty well, and he yearns to get the heck out of the lowlands. And turns out once he starts talking like that, all of them go, yeah, we don't want to spend any more time. The lowlands with all the blue here, down there. None of them want to stay in the lowlands whatsoever. They want to get the hell out. We're heading north. But they want to stop off in Brutalberg in order to gas up, basically. So our objective is we need to either destroy a caravan or plunder a treasure trove in the Highlands to finish this. And as long as we do not rest in a town in the lowlands, in the bold stance, the bounty's not going to go up because people will be seeing us. Here's the thing, though. The Highlands are everything that I've seen so far, creature-wise, in the Highlands is they're hard. The Highlands are no joke whatsoever. So yes, we are going to take our chances in Brutalberg, and it should be okay though, because the bounty's not very high. I think that's the point. Oh, the thing is, we don't have any money. Yeah, we don't have any money, so we can't be buying stuff. Oh boy, that's funny. I thought for a second, because the bounty's law, I was like, oh, we can actually stick around in Brutalberg for a bit. But no. That's not happening. Yeah, there's no way to sell stuff. Well, we don't have anything to sell anyway. All right, we need to go get some gold. We got to go head north. Hopefully we'll have enough equipment, get to Pigskin Port. So this is the plan. We're going to have to go to Brutalberg first. We're going to catch this road up here out of town to the North Bridge, head up to the windmill. Oh, the windmill's here. I thought that Watchtower is the windmills. Head to the windmill and then over to Pigskin Port. Did we say that was at the Watchtower or the windmill? Watchtower. Right on. Shall we begin? I don't think that counts as a turn. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. Now it begins. Fighting the bounty hunter, I mean the jailer, was just kind of like a prelude. Prelude. So our first turn, we start here, and we're going to escape the dungeon into Brutalberg. We're going to move in a cautious stance. I don't think we have to. This is a road, right? Yeah, I don't think it counts as a. Yeah. I'm gonna move in a cautious stance. And now we gotta draw a danger card. You gotta be kidding me. What? This is what I like about this game. It's a lot like Eldritch Horror and games like that, where it's just, how does this filthy vermin and worse infest the back streets and sewers of the cult-ridden, decaying fortress city of Brutalberg. And the bounty is 1, and the bounty right now is 2 on the board. So that means we run into encounters. Sweet. There's 4 of us, so we're drawing 4 monsters. Yeah. 4 from the law deck. Imperial Paladin. Wow, this could all... Oh my god. Smelling Dwarf. Plague Conscript. And Watchman. Yeah. Yep. Heroic, they're right on our tail. It's the Smelling Dwarf. They've got a Smelling Dwarf. It's the Paladin I'm worried about. That dude is crazy badass. He's got 3 armor. Oh, he's got Rally. Oh, Rally. Watchman's got Summon. This is going to get really nasty really quick. So, this is alright. We're going to run. That's the best thing I can think of right now. Is running. Oh, wait. That Smelling Dwarf has Pursue. Oh, it's only Pursue if we're in bold. We are not in bold. He's got a little bold symbol there, meaning he can pursue, which means we can't run. He'll keep coming after us. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Run away! Run away! We are totally going to run away from this. But we have to start it. All right, so the Imperial Paladin is going to attack the person with the highest strength. That's Boggy. Smelling Dwarf's attacking the person with the highest magic. That is Boggy as well. The Plague Conscript is attacking the person with the lowest constitution. We have... Oh, that is Jax. And the Watchman is attacking the person with the lowest gold. That's everybody. Nobody has any. We want to spread the pain out a little bit. Who's not getting attacked? Okay. Let's see. Boggy. Lowest constitution is Jax. I don't want him attacking Jax. He's going to attack either... Let's see, who's got the highest hit points out of these two? Oh, they share the same hit points. Gristle and Isabela. We'll do Gristle. Well, wait a minute. Actually, who's got the highest agility? We're going to do Isabela. She's got the highest agility. It's going to be agility roll to run away. I want to make sure I know the rules right. I'm running away. Escape. Make an agility test. If you pass, you succeed in fleeing the fight. If you fail, you remain in the fight but may attempt to escape again on your following turn. If you're not being targeted... Oh, yeah. If you successfully escape, you are removed from the fight at the end of your turn. after rolling defense dice and everything. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. This all could end right here. I've seen it happen before. Okay, but first there's a lot of trouble. First, we've got a rally from the Imperial Paladin. He's bringing a Grave Monk into play. Grave Monk's attacking the person with the highest magic. That's Boggy, of course. Then, is there another rally? No, there's Summons. That's going to happen at the end of the round. Okay, that's the only thing that's new. She's got Curse. Great, good for her. Good for her. Curse. This monster's target must make a mag test. If you fail, lose 1 luck and you become demoralized. Alright, Boggy's got to make a magic test. His magic is 9. He's just got to roll 9 or less. Yeah, I probably won't be using... Yeah, I took your advice from last time. I probably won't be using my luck to re-roll dice at all. Saving it for Doom, because I plan on trying to play this as many campaign, as many scenarios as possible. All right, he rolled a 7. His magic is 9. He succeeded in not being cursed by the Grave Monk. Now it's time for battle. One person with the highest perception is going to go first. That's going to be... okay. It's all any of the 3 other than Boggy. I think I'm going to... Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to Jax attempt to run away first. Because if she doesn't, maybe the other 2 who are not being targeted right now... Actually, no. I'm sorry. Witch Smeller is being targeted by the Watchman. Which is fine. The Merc can stay around and try to help people. If he's not targeted, he can take shots at other things. Man. Okay. So, Jax is going to attempt to run away. She makes an agility test. She's got to roll her does that count as after calculating damage, it's possible to become... Is it... What stance is it? Is it guard? I think it's guard. Yeah. After rolling defense dice, calculating damage from monster targeting is possible to assume. Okay. Yeah. So she's gonna go to guard, and she's gonna make an agility test. Okay. This is good. I think. Yes, it is good. It is good. Okay. That's 8. She has 8 agility. She's escaping. Defense-wise, she rolled a 4, which is lower than her agility. She succeeded. Her die means she's... Power die is the highest one. It's 4. This thing does 4 points of damage. She's taking no damage, and she's getting away at the end of this round. Awesome. Okay. So then we're going to bring Witch Smeller in. She's going to go next and attempt to run away. She's being targeted by the Watchman. Not as good. Well, it's okay. It's okay. 7 is less than her agility, so she is escaping. However, her defense dies suck. She can use her power die to mitigate 1 point of damage. She's going to take 3 points of damage. I can live with that. That puts her at 11. And then... Okay, so these 2 are going to be gone. Now, the Mercenary Alchemist, he's not being targeted, so he can run away with no roll. And then the Bog Conjurer, hopefully Boggy doesn't die right now. Let's see, what's the max damage he's going to take? 9, 12. Yeah. He'll be hurting if he rolls bad here. 2 of those, 1 of these. Okay, so My first plan with Boggy is he's going to level up. He's going to get himself a skill that lets him go mist form, which would be really helpful right now. So maybe I should have rested in the dungeon. I didn't really think I was going to draw this danger card first. All right, man. Will they leave him behind? Is he going to? No, this is good. This is all good. This is all good. That's 7. His agility is 7, which means he's escaping. And that 5 is less than his agility, which means he has defended himself. And 6 is his highest die. So he takes no damage from any of them, and he does escape. Woo! And since they all escaped, we're not going to do the whole summons on these guys. These eyes all go back into the pile. And we were really lucky we went cautious, because that guy would have... We snuck away. Suck it, Brutalberg. Okay. I think the bounty went up, actually, because of that. Right? The bounty goes up when you draw a law token. Oh. That's weird. I haven't played it in like 3 weeks. I want to make sure I do everything right this time, so I don't have any of these moments where I'm like, later on I'm like, oh, hey, I was playing that completely wrong. If you're in law space and draw a danger card with a law icon as pictured, first compare the card value. Oh, no, I don't have to raise the bounty level. It's just danger level that goes up. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Are you sure about that? Let me double check. Increase danger level. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like what you did there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you are in a law space and draw a danger card with a law icon, like we just did, first compare the value to bounty. If equal less, draw monsters from the law deck. If not, okay. Yeah, I don't think the bounty goes up. Alright, that was our first turn. We escaped by taking 3 damage. That was pretty awesome. Okay. Learn to fight another day. Live to fight another day. Now, the question is, do we stay in Brutalberg? No, we don't, because there's nothing we can do. We have no money. We can't stay and do anything here. We're not hurt that bad. We can move cautiously out into the lowlands. Just lay low to try to get out. Yeah. Let's do that. We're going to move here. Gristle is the kind of leader at this point. Gristle is the leader at this point. We're going to move, because we're moving cautiously, we cannot move all the way from point A to point B. We have to move in between here, in between spaces. Yeah. But that's okay. We're going to take it easy. Move that one space. Draw our doom. Tectonic Devastation. What? That's a doom card. Sorry. And it's not that exciting yet. Boom, the Watchtower. Bandit. The Watchtower. Bandits and their unnatural allies continuously battle for control of the Watchtower. And good thing the law isn't 3. And when does law go up? I mean, when does that go up? Because I feel like I'm glad if that had gone up last turn, then we'd be dealing with something right now, because that'd be 3. And the way things are going, is that what fate wanted us to do? Yeah. Increase the danger level in the territory. Hey. Where is bounty? Bounty. This is totally what you'd be doing with your friend right now. Or your friends playing this. Wait, what are we doing? Check this. Okay, I'm just running with it. Bounty didn't increase. So we're not, this is higher than our current bounty level, so we are not encountering anything. But the danger level did increase in the Watchtower, which is kind of bodes bad for us because we are heading there. Because that's exactly where we're going right now. That's 4. Wait, yes, 4. And then I think because Brutalberg came up, I think the town level went down here. Pretty sure. Because of that last card. Alright. We're going to here's the thing. Do we want to stay and rest? We're not that bad. Isabela took 3 points of damage. There's nothing we can do. There's no exploring. We might as well go. Right? Yeah. Oh, wait. There is improving. Improving is something we want to do right now. Well, here's the deal. The field's danger level right now over here is 2. So right now our danger level that we're sitting in is 2. That's a really low. That's good. This would be a good time for us to rest and improve ourselves. That's what we're going to do. So, okay, so next turn, we are staying put, staying in cautious stance. We can improve in cautious stance. We can. We're going to stay in cautious stance. First, we recover. We make morale checks. People who have lost hit points. That would be Isabela. Isabela makes a morale check. She rolls an 8. Her morale is 9, so she recovers wounds equal to her morale, so she's back up to 14. And then who else? Somebody else lost. Boggy did. Boggy lost. Okay, he lost 1. So his morale check 6. He failed. But he gets half his morale, so it's 3. So he's back up to 16. All right. So they rested. She, accustomed to comfort, she did not fail a recovery test while camping outside, so she's good. Okay. Now they're going to improve. All right. I have them set out. Boggy is going to... He's going to take Misform. Basically, he can make himself impervious to harm, but he can't do harm if he's ghostly. He can make himself basically ghostly, ghost-like. He is spending 8 XP, which puts him down to 2 XP. And then Jax is going to use Find Weakness. So Find Weakness basically allows her to make a perception check during combat and then give this to a creature, and then everybody who fights that creature gets +1 damage to it. Yeah. It cost her 8. She's got 13, so she's got 5 now. And then Witch Smeller, what were you going to do? I was thinking Provoke, but I don't know if I want her being a tank right now. Intimidate. I might actually pick something else. Inquisitor, where she gets +1 damage versus demons and heretics. I'm not familiar with the Highland monster deck to know how many demons and shit are in there. Mystic Shield. No, it's gotta be Wizard. Goblin Slayer. Shrug off. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what I really liked? Oh, you know what? We're gonna trade that up. Instead of Jack, okay. Isabela's gonna take Find Weakness. That works well with her. I've tried that before. Yes, she's a hunter too. So she's gonna spend her 8 XP to do that. Wait, she only has freaking 4 XP? She only has 4. She can't do nothing right now. She's gonna get Find Weakness. I've tried this before. Jax the Vermin Hunter is gonna take Backstab. It's gonna spend 10 to do it. But I'm hoping that she doesn't get targeted a lot. She can backstab while she's not targeted. Alright, Gristle doesn't have enough experience either. Wait, 6. No, he has 8. He has 8. He was going to get Mend Wounds. Wherever I put that. Somewhere. So he'll be our healer. Or do we give him Transmute? Since we have no money. No, I mean, yes. Thanks. You're right. You're right. Thanks. Thanks, Heroic. Counter. Okay, in fact, I was going to have him healing, but you know what? Let's do Transmute, because it really works with his character. So, the Transmute skill, he can discard an item he finds, make a magic test, and then gain gold equal to that item's cost. So, he's going to take that for 8, which puts him at 0 XP. Alright. And then, oh wait, well, we can explore. Alright, so you're right. Boggy could get luck by exploring if he rolls doubles while doing it. Except you got to be in an aggressive stance to do that. The bold stance, sorry. And we were incautious because we're playing it easy here. Everybody else is, let's see. Let's just go over this because this is important. Because luck is pretty important in this game for stalling the Doom track. I like this as a resting scene. The Gristle, he gets 1 luck if he passes a magic test with doubles while using alchemy. So specific. But Witch Smeller, you win a fight if you destroyed any heretics or witches, make a morale test. The Jailer was human law. Vermin Hunter, make a morale test when you win a fight if you destroyed a swarm or a vermin. Get a luck. And then Bog Conjure, you gain luck when you pass an explore test. Hold up. Spirit Guide. So he's got this awesome he's got this awesome spirit guide that allows him to explore in any map stance. So let's see if we can roll doubles. He's gonna explore. Exploring is a magic test. He's got 9. So close. So close. Did not roll doubles, so we do not get luck, but we do put a little explore token on that space. Not here. Which really doesn't do much for this space, but that's okay. Okay. All right. That's it for this turn. Now we got to draw a danger card. Vile half-human things worship and give sacrifice below the ancient twisted branches of the Black Tree. Dun dun dun. So that area gets... Oops. That's way over here. Black Tree is... Oh, look, half my face. Ah. Black tree is already at 5. Oh. So it goes to 6. Great. You can't see it, but it's at 5. It's at 6, which is bad because if this comes up again, the Hand of Doom comes down. All right, so if we're somewhere where there's the tree symbol. Are we somewhere where there's a tree symbol? No, because we're kind of in the middle. So. No, somewhere. No tree symbol. So the danger is 4. We're in the fields, which is the danger level is 2. So we are good to go. We're not fighting anything. I need a discard pile for my... Alright. So, lucky. No. That was good. That was good. That was a good thing to do. Alright. 6 Sense and Misform. All right, we are moving. We're gonna we're just gonna go cautious because we got to move half anyway to the North Bridge. We're gonna cautiously move to the North Bridge. Danger. Will Robinson. Wow, this I've never drawn so many law cards. Broken fishing nets, missing children, and strange webbed prints in the mud panic the remote community at Gutfish Ford. Gutfish Ford loses, goes down 1 in the danger level. Where'd you go? Gutfish Ford's at 2. It's now at 1. When it gets to 0, it becomes it starts getting a danger level. And that means that danger. That means monsters. Law is, the bounty is 3 on this card. Our bounty is 2, so we are okay still. We are not running into the law. I have a sinking feeling that escaping raises the bounty, but we'll see. Okay. If we all escape, does that mean we're reduce the danger? Okay, party victorious. The fight ends when all adventurers or monsters are removed from the fight. Adventurers are removed from the fight by defeat or escape, while monsters are removed from the fight when destroyed. If all monsters have been removed, the party is victorious. All adventurers have been removed, the monsters are victorious. The monsters were victorious. So each of those defeated and killed, removed from the game if you're... When you're defeated by the law, follow the steps above. It says you were captured, but we escaped. We didn't die. Weren't we technically defeated if we run away? That's weird. Okay, I was just looking for raise the bounty level if you escaped from, but I didn't see it, so that's good. Okay, we're moving there. Danger, no danger. We're moving on. Staying, no. We don't need to heal or anything. Now we could force march if we want. If we're brave, brazenly force march to... I'm so scared, especially now that we're moving into the Highlands. So we're going to be moving from here to possibly here. Let's see. The overall danger level for this whole area is... Oh, this is the foothills. Okay, so this is where the vermin... This is where Jax lives, too. That's where she's from. So she knows this area as well. A danger level 2 is not very frightening. So that could be good or bad. So maybe we just force march. Oh wait, you know what? The whole object of this game right now, this scenario, is for us to take over a caravan or find a treasure trove. We heard that there might be a treasure trove in Pigskin Port, but it would be good for us to encounter as much as possible along the way. So we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna move out here. We're gonna stay in, cautiously. Wow. Seriously. I dealt in all the law stuff right in the top. Carrion feeding vermin and depraved lunatic cults infest the graveyard. Bounty is 6. Oh, the graveyard. Okay. Graveyard is way down there. Is at 4. It's now at 5. Graveyard's down here. Bounty's at 6, and luckily, if Bounty was at 6 for us, we would be fighting an epic monster right now. No epic monsters. So that's good. I keep worried about all these bounty things. Where the hell does bounty get raised? When do you raise bounty? Any do you remember Heroic? Where do you raise bounty? I'm worried I'm playing. Seriously, I don't want our law. I'm going to keep looking for this until I can be satisfied that I'm not. Yeah, that's what I think. So I wonder if it doesn't go up or down. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just gets set in the beginning and that's it. Cool by me. Alright, I guess, yeah, we're going to move to the windmill. Cautiously. Finally, something other than law or bounty. The air feels thick and your hair stands on end. Some devilry is afoot. So the danger number is 5. We're in a... we're not doing danger. We're not raising the danger any. We have to reshuffle the danger deck. Okay, great. It's 5 though, and we're in a 2 area, right? Yes. So that's good. So we gotta shuffle these law cards back in here. That's the wrong deck. So far, so good. No, like, crazy messed up luck. Maybe start hunting. We can hunt for encounters. We get really... No, we need money. Alright, we're going to do that. This next turn, we're going to move here, halfway in. We're going to go aggressively, but we're not going to force march. We're going to go half... Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Look what I did. Look what I did to me. Look what I did to us. Remember how I said if I pulled this again? Okay, so. Oh. This is a great time for this to happen. So, what this means is the danger level of the black tree is 6. This is going to raise it 6. That means the Hand of Doom is going to come down. But because we all have, yes, we all have one luck to give. Everybody's going to spend one luck to force it not to come down. The Hand of Doom is not coming down. Basically, the Hand of Doom acts as a timer, and once there is 5 Hands of Doom on the table, it's basically Doom. Pretty straightforward. The danger number here is 4. We're at a 2. We can't even do a hunt to raise it to, so we can't. That would have been good. We would have gotten a counter. Fine. Whatever. Discard pile. I was looking for that specifically. That's what I was looking for earlier. Does the bounty go up if you run from the law? But it just says, resolving a fight, no victor. Follow the steps described under Party Victorious above, but the adventurers do not have an opportunity to loot. Each adventurer must discard their trophies without reward. Reduce the danger level. No, it doesn't say anything about raising the bounty. Even if the law is victorious, it doesn't say about raising the bounty. Bounty level 5, 7, 5, 17, 5, 7, and 17. Okay, I didn't look this far back here. 5. Where does it say bounty on page 5? Bounty level. Mini says your mission. Your mission will determine the starting bounty level. Place the corresponding blue number. No, it just says the starting. Okay. Could ever be reduced to less than 1 or increased to 6. Okay. 5 and 7. 7. You start in the same space where you ended the previous message, and the bounty level remains the same unless the mission's book otherwise. Okay. And then 17. Yeah. Draw a danger card with the law icon. First, compare the card value to the bounty level. If the card's value is equal to or less than the bounty level, draw monsters from the law deck. If not, treat the danger card as normal. Oh. Yeah. So I could have been. I think we've been in really low danger levels. Something else I might have been doing wrong, but I think it's gonna be fine. No, it doesn't say anything. Nothing about raising the bounty level. Yep. All right, so we all spent 1 luck, so that we got lucky in the very beginning. All right, so yeah. Now we're moving to Pigskin Port. We're in a town. Danger level won't. Nothing's going to affect us. Dangerous degenerates driven to desperate deeds swear blood oaths in their brigand brothers in the smoke-filled tents of the bandit camp. The other place we need to go to. Great. There's 2 clues. One at the Watchtower, one at the bandit camp. We got to go to both of those if we can't find just a regular caravan encounter. The number's 2. Oh, it doesn't matter because we're in a town, Pigskin Port. So we don't have to encounter anything. But the danger level at the bandit camp goes up to 5. Isn't that great? Great. There are runaway rules. Escape. All it says is you successfully escape. You are removed from the fight at the end of your turn and can no longer take actions or targeted. You may choose to return to the fight. And then later on, about ending the fight, it's not considered the monster's victorious. I believe it's considered no victor because nobody won. There is a no victor. Follow the steps described under Party Victorious above, but the adventurers do not have an opportunity to loot. Each adventurer must discard their trophies without reward. So basically it counts as Party Victorious, and in that case we should have reduced the danger level or increased the town level. Do not change the danger level at all if you fought any loot monsters or only law monsters, which we had done. So, yeah, doesn't even say nothing about bounty level there either. Everything's on the up and up. Bandit camp. All right, we are in town. We were still in aggressive stand, or bold. So, doesn't matter. We have nothing to recover. We could explore. We're not outside, but why not? Who knows? We're going to explore. This is the only action we can do because we don't have any... Oh, wait. We can sell items. We can buy and sell. Can we do that together? Buying and selling? Because the witch smeller could smell. Yeah. Alright, we're going to explore the town. And whoever was going to do it didn't do it. You got to roll. I rolled a 10, so that's not going to work. Alright, that was just to be able to put a explore token on the space. Alright. Time to move on. We're going to keep moving to the Watchtower. We're going to take our time getting there. We're going to go 1. No, let's just go there. Force march. We're going to force march. We get to the Watchtower. We all got to make a morale check because of force march. Gristle. He fails, so he is fatigued. Witch Smeller. She makes it. Vermin Hunter makes it. And Boggy gets to roll 3 dice and keep 2. Oh, geez. Well, he fails as well. They're fatigued, which means they can't forge march again until they rest. That's fine. We are now at the Watchtower. It has a danger level of 4. Oh, yeah. Okay. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched by something in your current space. Great. The danger level in the Watchtower has now gone to 5. Isn't that great? That is awesome. And the number on this card is, if you're in a place that is... Okay, it doesn't have it. It's 3. So we are definitely encountering something. It is encounter time. It has an encounter, so we're going to draw that first to see if it's a play immediately, and it's not. So we will encounter that later. It's a prisoner. So let's see what messed up crap we're going to face. Oh, we're going to face 5 creatures. All right, this is the first big battle, which is surprising that we've gone this long without it. Well, we actually had a big battle, didn't we? But this is... this could be nuts. These Highland creatures suck. Tooth Taker. So let's do this. Tooth Taker. I think that's the first time I've seen this guy. Vagabond Swordsman. Really? We're fighting 5 of these? God. Log Lurker. That's the first time I've seen this guy, too. Mountain Warlock. I don't like this guy. I hate that guy. And a fish thing. Alright. Alright. I'm going to have to go on the Geek later. Heroic and just double check the bounty stuff. Alright. So, okay. Log Lurker has Ambush. Alright. Is there, let's see, first up, Witch Smeller has the Witch Smeller's Nose. Is there a heretic or witch? There is. So she's immune to ambush. She smelled the Mountain Warlock coming a mile away. Bog Conjurer is immune to ambush. Everybody else is going to have to roll a perception check. And to see if they're ambushed. Is that just the person he's targeting? Nope, it's each person. Alright, but they get a +1 on the check because of the Boggy's 6th sense. So, Gristle has a perception of 8. Wait, +1? How is a +1? Add +1 to the perception. His perception is 9, and he misses. So he is ambushed. He is stunned, which means he can't use his power die for the first round. Good for him. Good for you, Boggy. And Jax, he wasn't paying attention. Jax rolls a 7, which is under her perception, so she is not ambushed. Then we've got Fear from the Mountain Warlock. Each adventurer in the monster space must make a morale test. If they fail, they're stunned. Oh, it's another stun. Great. Okay. Well, Gristle's already stunned. You can't be double stunned. Witch Smeller. Isabela. 5. This is a magic morale. This is morale, right? She's fine. Okay. Good. Jax. Very good. And Boggy. Oh, Shiza. Boggy is afraid. This guy looks like this looks too much like himself. Is this Dad? Dad? And maybe it is his dad. And then, okay, the only other opening is the Mountain Warlock has a rally, and we're drawing yet another yellow creature. Shit. That's not good. These are bad. See, I hate the Highlands. Why'd we do this? Why'd we do this to each other? To ourselves. That Terror Tower makes me want to run away. The Mountain Warlock makes me want to run away. I hate to do it again, but he regenerates and he summons. Okay, so at the end of the round, he's going to summon 1 red creature. This thing hits for 6 points of damage. Has armor 3, so it's going to be really hard to take him out. I feel like we got to run again. And hope for the best. Okay. We're going to run. If we run and we all succeed in running, then then we can lower the danger level from 5 to 4. We won't get an experience, and we won't get this encounter. These guys have a prisoner. That's what this card is. We can rescue the prisoner by fighting these guys. Well, let's look at this. How bad is this? Let's see. The Terror Tower is going to attack the person with the lowest agility. And that could be Bog Conjurer. That could be Boggy. Boggy could go Mist form. As long as he maintains Mist form, the Terror Tower won't really be able to hurt him. It's weird in construct. It's not ghostly or anything, so it can't hurt him. The fish thing is going to attack the person with the lowest morale, which is either Boggy or Vermin or Jax. So that could be Boggy. The Mountain Warlock, who's got 8 health, he attacks the person with the highest perception. He's going to attack either... Hold up. Wait a minute. I want to rock right now. So, Jax has got the gas bomb. No. I mean, no. Flash bomb. Discard this card, and each monster in your space becomes dazed until your next turn. Each adventurer in your space other than you must make an agility test. Any adventurer who fails becomes blinded until the end of the fight. This right here is your get out of jail free card. Yeah. This is what we're doing. This is, as long as, if everybody's dazed, if they're all dazed, that means we don't have to roll and we all escape. And then these guys go into a discard pile, and our next encounter won't include a freaking Mountain Warlock. I hate that guy. That guy is bad enough as it is. A Terror Tower is just scary. Just scary. Yeah. Okay. So these guys, I gotta still. Well, I don't have to necessarily do it now. We can skip ahead. We can short write this. Because as a quick action on his turn, he can go first because we have our choice of between Jax, Isabela, and Grizz, who goes first. Grizz can go first. Discard this card. Daze everybody in the space. And then everybody's got to make an agility test. Including me? Including him? Other than him. Okay. Look out! Boom. Okay. Isabela is making an agility test. She passes. Jax is making an agility test. She passes. Boggy makes an agility test, and he fails. But does that mean blinded? Does he cannot? What does blinded mean? Ultimately, what does being blind mean? Oh, wait. That just means -1 agility, -1 perception. And it's until the end of the fight. Yeah. So that was a quick action, so it wasn't his main action. He's going to run, and she's going to run, and she's going to run, and he's going to run. So this goes in the discard pile, but which is cool is he can use alchemy to, he's got to be in a town to get this back. That's the best thing about that. These guys go in. This is a no victory, but we count it as a party victory. So we get to lower the danger level to 4, from 5 to 4. Which is good. This goes in the discard pile. We did not save the prisoner. Sorry, bro. Or lady. Dude. Bro. Okay, and yes, yeah, flash bombs are great, and we're gonna go get it back in Pigskin Port real quick. We're gonna stay there though, because the next turn we wanna encounter this thing. So that ends our turn. We'll start the next one. We're staying in town, or we're staying there. We're gonna go. Cautiously, because we can explore cautiously. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna explore cautiously. Does this count as being outside? No, of course not. It's inside. Okay. We're staying. We're gonna explore. Oh, recovery. Oh yeah, we're recovering. We're not fatigued anymore. We're not stunned anymore. Yeah, we're not blinded anymore. Okay. And now Boggy's going to explore with the spirit guide. He uses magic, which is 9. And he passes, and this is cool. This is good, because we're going to turn over this, and we reveal a 3. And, wait, why did I roll the extra die? Why did he get to roll the extra die? No, he shouldn't have rolled the extra die. Right. He's just rolling 2. I don't know why I rolled the power die. He doesn't get a power die. So oh wait, does he have to draw? He has to roll higher than the clue or less than the clue? Hopefully it's less. Hopefully it's less. Yeah. If the highest die is equal to or greater than the counter's value, you may take a specific card. Dang. All right. The clue number is 3. Our roll is, our highest die is 2. We needed to roll over 3 in order to get that clue. Otherwise, we have to still have to draw and encounter a different card. We are now... Surreal horrors beyond comprehension whisper obscene curses within the very echoing chambers of Tunnel of Terror. Danger level goes up in the Tunnel of Terror. It goes from 4 to 5. If we are in an unexplored space, the number is 4. The danger level is 4 there. We are encountering. We draw an encounter. It is not play immediately. And we're fighting 6 creatures. We do not have a flash bomb now. But how many Mountain Warlocks can there be, really, right? 6. Belligerent Hooligan. Okay. I'll take it. I like it. 6. Why has it got to be 6? Shit. This guy. Shit. Knocked direct slicer. Okay. Fighting outhouse. Not as scary as the tower, but just as hard to kill. It's 4. Man catcher. Okay. And bird riders. Okay. I am not as afraid right now. I mean, the Watcher is a big deal. The Watchers don't... Well, okay, hold on. Fighting outhouse is ambush. Do we have a heretic here? Or a... What are we looking at? Heretic or a witch? No, I don't think so. Okay. Everybody but Bog Conjurer's got a roll for ambush. The Gristle rolls... He rolls a 9. He is... Oh, wait. No, he gets +1. So he just barely made it. Isabela rolls 10. She is stunned. Okay. Jax passes. All right. So what is petrify? Sounds like not good. Kind of sounds really bad, actually. Petrify. Each adventurer in the monster space must make an agility test. All right, let's do that. Gristle. Made it. Isabela. Just barely made it. Jax. Failed. If you fail this test, you are stunned until the end of the fight. Oh, till the end of the fight. Wow. Okay. If you have a shield, no. Wow. Okay. That means she cannot use a power die until after this fight. And then Boggy's got to roll agility, roll low. He did. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. The Watcher evades. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, let's figure out who's fighting who. There's a lot of pursues here. All right, bird riders attacking the person with the lowest agility. That is going to be either Boggy or Merc. It's going to be Boggy. Man catcher, highest agility. That's either Witch Smeller or the Vermin Hunter. I want the Vermin Hunter to not have anybody attacking her so she can backstab. So it's going to be Witch Smeller. I'm going to put these on their cards and then we'll bring them out when we're ready. Then the outhouse is attacking a person with the lowest morale, which I believe can be Boggy. It will be. The knocked direct slicer is attacking the person with the highest strength. Who is the highest strength? That's Boggy. Whoa. The Watcher is attacking the person with the highest magic, which I think is either Boggy or right? Yes. We're going to put Boggy. And then the belligerent Hooligan is going after the person with the highest morale, which is definitely the Witch Smeller. So that leaves, this is awesome. This isn't bad. This leaves Gristle and Jax free to mess shit up. Yes. Okay. Let's move you guys out of the way. Highest perception's going first. That is one of our three peeps here. Okay, so Vermin Hunter is going to take a shot at who does the most damage here. Neither one of them. They're both basically the same. What does Dimwit do? Dimwit means on the first round of this monster to fight, its attack value is D6. Okay. All right. Vermin Hunter is an attempt to backstab. Wait, is this thing a blade? It is. With her rat spike. She uses agility. If you're using a blade, your attacks against monsters that are not targeting you ignore 1 point of armor. Perfect. So he's got 1 point of armor. She ignores that because she's backstabbing it. She gets +1 agility. So she's just got to, and then she doesn't get to use her power die, unfortunately. So she only gets the 2 dice. 7. She hit, and she, wow, dudes. So this means she backstabbed and killed this guy straight up. Straight up killed him. Nice. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. She has claimed herself a dude. Now we're going to have Gristle go next. He's going to attack the other one that's attacking Isabela, the belligerent Hooligan. He's got armor 1, 5. His light pistol ignores 1 armor. How nice is that? He's using perception with his light pistol. So he's taking a shot, aims, remembers the name of his father, and rolls an 11. And totally... Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if he rolls his power die. He misses. The shot goes wide. He misses the dimwit. Okay. So that means now it's her turn. He's attacking her. We roll for his attack is 3. All right. She's going to roll. She's going to go in guard stance. She's got her weighted pistol, which also ignores 1 armor. Oh, hold on. But if you roll 12, you cannot use it again in this fight. And she can also use it as in a strength attack. Huh. She's going to shoot his butt. All right. 1, 2, yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, hold on. Wait, that's 8. Agility's 8. She made it, and she's blocking 6 points of damage. He's not hurting her. She hits 2 points of damage, ignores armor, so he takes 2. He's got 3 left. Boom. And he does no damage to her. I like it. Okay, now, here is the deal. Boggy, she should not have rolled this power die, by the way, but it didn't do anything anyway, so, because this 6 was used, but she shouldn't have because she was stunned. But she's now non-stunned. All right, so he needs to not fail this test right here. He's going to go mist form. Poof. You just got to make a magic test. Yeah. So let's see what happens. Seven, well below his magic. Mist form. All these creatures cannot do damage to him this round. He has to do that every round, but that just saved his butt because these guys are pretty much freed up to start killing these creatures. All right, so top of the round. Jax. Jax is going to attempt to backstab the Knock Direct or Watcher. Hold on. Infect, hoard, weird, pursue, evade. What's evade again? Oh, yeah. Okay, just checking the, okay. They weren't bringing anybody in or anything. Alright, she's going to attack the Knockdrex Slicer because she can ignore his armor. No power dice. She made it, but she only does 2 points of damage to him. Right? Yes. Fine. So now, we'll let Isabela take care of the belligerent hooligan. Bandit or heretic? Is there a bandit or heretic? No. Alchemy. She kills any. There's no witches. Swarms. The bird riders are a swarm. That's good. That means Jax needs to kill those. She should have tried to kill those. Oh. Yeah. Backing up real quick. So Mistform protects him from everybody who isn't void or ghostly. And guess who's void? Guess who's void? So I think he's Mistform. We still roll defense dice. So I'm going to roll defense dice here. 8. His agility is 7. Okay, but that's okay. He's going to get hit by this guy, but he can use his highest die to use his defense. This attack is 5. He does not get hurt by it. Even in Mistform, this thing can try to hurt him. Okay, fine. Anyway, back to that thing at hand. So, I think Gristle is going to attempt to take care of the Knockdrex Slicer. Started by Jax. 5. He hits. He ignores 1 armor. He kills it. It's dead. All right. Cool. Gristle gets a kill. Awesome. Now it's Isabela versus the Hooligan, who is now doing 4 points of damage if she misses. She is no longer stunned. 5 attack means she's going to hit. 7 defense means she's defended. And she defended against. She's in guard mode. She's always going to be in guard mode for now. So she blocked all his damage. She hits him for 3 and kills him because she ignores 1 armor with her pistol. Right in the forehead. He's dead. Okay, awesome. Now these guys can all focus fire on this crap that is attacking Boggy. Now Boggy needs to hopefully pass his magic test. He only has these 3 fighting him right now. So we're going to roll them all because he has to defend versus the Watcher anyway. Come on, Boggy. Okay, good news is he passed the magic test, so he's Mistform. And then he rolled a 7 with agility. He defended himself. 5 points of damage worth from the Watcher, which means he takes no damage from the Watcher. So cool. We're going to leave these guys here because now, back at the top of the round, yeah, she's going to take a shot at the Bird Riders because they are a swarm, and she gets a point of luck if she kills them. And actually, she gets +1 damage because her rat spike gives her +1 damage against swarms. Cool. And she can backstab it. This is all great stuff. Well, backstab just means she ignores armor, so oh well. Okay. She doesn't get to use her power dice, of course. 7. She's less than her AC means she does 5 points of damage. Plus 1 is what? It's 6. She kills the bird riders with a rat spike. All right. Now Gristle. He's gonna take a shot at the Watcher. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He gets to use his power die. Perception is 8. He needs to roll 8 or less, and he didn't. Shot goes wide. He misses the Watcher. Fine. Isabela is going to take her shot. Same deal. Wow. She, oh shit. But if you roll 12 on your attack dice, you cannot use it again in this fight. She no longer can use her weighted pistol this fight. That sucks. Okay. Boggy. I think Boggy's going to keep going mist for right now until at least one other of these is dead, because they'll do 9 points of damage to him if he messes up here. So let's do it. This doesn't look good. Well, it looks good enough. Like, he goes mist form, but he fails on his... Oh no, this is great. He fails... Oh no. Okay, it's fine. He can use his power die on defense, so he's only going to take 2 points of damage from the Watcher. That puts him at 14. He's okay. But he's mist form, so the fighting outhouse doesn't hurt him. Alright. Back up at the top. She's coming in to backstab the fighting outhouse. Or no, she's gonna backstab the Watcher. It's Cult Demon Void. She can't use her damn power dice because she's petrified. 6 is good. 6 means she hit. And she's doing 3, ignoring 1 point of damage. 1 armor. So she does 2 points. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, she does 2 points of damage to him. Alright. Thank you very much. Moving on. Grizz. We're just going to do this. Grizz with his light pistol. He needs 8. Yeah. 8 or less, and he made it. And his highest die is a 6, and he ignores 1 point of damage, which means he's doing 5 points of damage. This thing, boom! Shot right in the eyeball. Down goes the Watcher. How awesome is that? Boom. Okay, well, she can't use her weighted pistol. This attack. I think she can use it as a weapon. Like, she just can't use it as a ranged attack. Yeah. Strength melee. She's gonna hit the fighting outhouse with it. But the thing is, she's got to roll. Her strength is 6. Wait, she can use her power die. Hey, she rolled a 5. And she rolled a 6 on it. Holy crap. She does 6 points of damage to this thing. Well, 4. 4 points of damage to it. It's got 2. Yeah, it's got 2 left. So she hits it as hard as she can with the weighted pistol. Go Witch Smeller. All right, Boggy. Boggy is going to just go toe-to-toe now. He's got his totem stick. He's going to fight. He uses his strength. His strength is 8. 6, 7, 8. He made it. Unfortunately, he did not do very well in defense. And he can only mitigate 1 point of damage, so he's taken 3 points of damage, which puts him at 11. That's not bad. He does hit, though, and he does really well with it, doing 6 points of damage. Minus 2 is 4. He kills it. So that's awesome. So he gets some experience out of this. Kick-ass. So, first up, Gristle, he killed the Watcher and the Nakdruk Slicer. He gets 4 experience points total. Four. And 4 gold. And he got 4, so he gets to roll 1 die. If he gets 4 or less, 2. He gets to draw from the loot deck. Let's do it. Luncheon Truncheon. Wait, where am I going? Here we go. He got a big sausage. It falls out of the Nakdruk Slicer's pack. He can discard this card at any time during the map action phase to remove the fatigued and weakened conditions from each adventure in your party. He can also use it as a weapon, as a melee weapon, which is great. All he's got is the light. Well, his strength's not very good. Quick action. Oozes and vermin in your space with XP value 1 or less cannot attack until your next turn. Discard this. All right. Right on, but he can transmute it for money. Right? Because that's why we picked that sucker up. All right. All right, so these guys are back in the discard pile. What did you do, Isabela? Isabela defeated the belligerent Hooligan. Gives her 1 XP and 1... Isabela. 5 and 1 gold. Oh, and she rolls 1 die. Hopefully she gets a 1. And she didn't. Alright. Vermin Hunter. She makes a morale test because she defeated a swarm. Morale. Her morale's low, though. Dang. Just barely, dude. Just barely. Huh. All right. She gets 2 experience points and 2 gold. These guys are gone, and then finally, Boggy gets 2 experience points and 1 gold. That's done. Now we get this encounter. The Hypnotist. A traveling mystic strides boldly across the treacherous landscape, undaunted by the danger that surrounds him. Like literally, we just killed everybody and it's all surrounding him. The party may approach, fight, or ignore him. Wow. I don't know. Oh, offers his services. We're going to ignore him. We don't want to spend our money on him. That's that. We survived. Oh, that's good. We get to lower the danger to 3 here. So that's cool. We're going to stick around because we want to explore this spot for the treasure trove. All right, so that's the end of the turn. So we're going to start a new turn. New turn. We're going to be... we're going to be cautious. We're going to rest. Cautious, resting. Got to make a morale check. I think the only one who lost any hit points is... yeah, the only one who's lost anything is Boggy. So he's going to make a morale check. 6. Of course, he failed, so he gets to heal himself 3, which actually, that's cool. It puts him back at 14. Then, she's not stunned anymore. Then, we're going to explore, right? Does anybody have enough experience points to... No. Nope. All right. Boggy's going to explore. Booyah. All right. He, oh, wait. Oh, yeah. He uses magic. His magic is 9. He rolled an 8. His highest die is 5. The clue is a 3. So we encountered that card. I think we still do the danger, though. We still got to do a danger thing. You may take a specific card from the mission based on your location and resolve it during the encounter phase. Okay. We still have to. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Reshuffle danger deck. You feel a chill run down your spine. And it's 1, dudes. It's 1. This is the worst thing we could have got right now. Well, it's not the worst, but the danger level's at 3. Which means we're fighting, well, it's 4. 4 monsters, and we're reshuffling the danger deck. Hopefully I'm not putting Black Tree back on top. Okay, it's 4 monsters. While we're searching, we think we found the treasure trove, but we've also found some heat. 4. Bloodsport Bruiser. He's just annoying. That's cool. Hired Guard. He's going to summon. Outlaw Wizard. Oh gosh, is he... Oh, he's... And... Tree Terror. What is this? Weird Witch. He's summoning... Oh, all 3 of those fuckers are summoning. Damn. Ah. Oh, we could have bribed them. Oh, we didn't have any money. We didn't have any money to bribe them. So we couldn't have. But yeah, I forgot about that. Bribing raises the bounty level. I see. Okay, so this I mean, on face value, this doesn't look that bad. Except for the whole, they're summoning people. They're summoning more creatures at the end. We have to fight these guys because we got to do this encounter. We got to fight for this treasure. Great. Great. Good. This is great. Just great. What's a gas bomb do? So she's got a gas bomb. At the end of this round, inflict 1 piercing damage on each monster in your space. Then each adventurer in the fight makes a constitution test. Each adventurer if it fails the test becomes poisoned. Swarms take d6 piercing damage instead. Repeat these steps at the end of the following round and discard this card. So it's going to do 2 damage to everybody, which isn't terrible. We'll see what comes up. So summon means that at the end of the first round, we're going to draw 3 more creatures for a total of 7. Unless they're dead. So let's see what's up. Or not all of them are dead, but at least somebody's dead. Okay. Tree Terror is attacking the person with the highest perception. That is one of our 3 peeps. We'll pick them in a second. Outlaw Wizard is attacking the person with the highest magic. That is Boggy. The Hired Guard is attacking the person with the highest strength. That is Boggy as well. And then Bloodsport Bruiser is attacking the person with the highest strength. That is Boggy. And then Tree Terror is attacking somebody other than Boggy. It's got 1 armor and 4. Yeah, so let's just have him attack Isabela. So, I think between Isabela and Gristle, we can take out the Tree Terror, and that's one of the creatures that's going to... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so these 3 are fighting Boggy. Just fighting. Alright, we got an ambush here. Tree Terror... Oh, only ambush is outside. We are not outside. We are inside. So that is... Let me make sure in the spot. Yes, we are inside. So, haha. But it is cursing us, so... That's going to be whoever it's targeting, right? Or is that everybody? The monster's target, yeah. The monster's target is going to be Witch Smeller. She's got to make a magic test. She has 7 magic. She rolls a 6, so she's not cursed. Nobody else has opening moves. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. She's attacking it's attacking Isabela. Between her and Gristle, they're going to take that out, hopefully. That's 1 summon gone. And then maybe between Boggy and Vermin Hunter, they can take out the Outlaw Wizard. That would mean Boggy does not do Misform this first round. But if they can do that, that's a big chance. But he's got a lot of hit points. He's got 14. It's not going to kill him. Wait, 8, 13. Oh my god. They'll do 13 points of damage if he totally boofs the roll. But he'd have to totally boof the roll. Huh. Alright. So, I think between those two, we'll take out the wizard. And then that would just leave 1 summon. We'll have 1 creature come into play. What's the flag mean? Wait, what's that? Summon a flag. Is that... What's the flag? Maybe we attack the other one. The flag. Oh, here we are. Base? No. Flag. Settlement. Whoa. Settlement. Oh, the higher guard. Okay, this is cool. The higher guard only summons if it's in a settlement. So, yes, we take out the Outlaw Wizard. For sure. And then nobody gets summoned. Bingo, bango. Alright. Gristle's going first. He's going to attack the Tree Terror. Okay. He's going to attack the Tree Terror with the light pistol. And he can, this time, haha, we can use power attack. Where's my... Here we go. Of course. Of course. Well... I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend a luck to... He's got 3. We're going to spend 1 luck to re-roll one of those dice. Because... Yeah. Because if I re-roll this 6, and it's anything other than... anything other than... It's got to be 4 or less. Then we will straight up heal 1-shot this thing. And then that means she can take a shot at the Outlaw Wizard. It's totally worth it. Alright, so he's going to spend 1 point of luck. I feel like I'm playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. Alright, we're going to re-roll this. Hope for 4 or less. Yes! That's a 3 or less. That's 3. That works. So, he's going to do 4 points of damage, ignoring 1 point of armor. Boom. 1 shots the Tree Terror. Excellent. Excellent. So, that means Isabela is going to take a shot at this Outlaw Wizard. She is not encumbered by any kind of crap. Except she's going to roll an 11. Okay, we're not spending luck. She doesn't have any luck to spend like that. That's not going to happen. So that was kind of cool. All right, but we've got Jax going to step up in here and backstab this MFer. She got a riot spike, +1 agility. And it's good. It's good. It's good. I mean, she does 3 points of damage to it. It's just, he's got 2 left. And that just means Boggy's going to have to take the shot. I was kind of hoping if Isabela would have hit him, if he would be dead right now. So, Boggy is going to go into guard mode, and he's attacking the Outlaw Wizard. which has 2 hit points left. Wow. Holy crap. I couldn't have rolled a worse frickin' roll, man. Well, actually, I could have. He is defending himself. He's defending himself really well. But that double 6s in attack is... done. Well, let's see here. No, I'm not even going to spend a point of luck because I can only reroll 1 die. And double 6s is not... No. Okay, well, good news is he takes no damage. Bad news is that wizard is alive, and we are summoning a green wetlands monster. He only summons in a settlement. He's going to summon a green, and he's annoying. What does that mean again? Annoying. If you're being targeted by this monster, you must use guard stance. Well, yes, he was using guard stance. We have brought a Fishoid Warlock in. Guess what? He's got summoned too. Awesome. He's targeting the person with the lowest magic, which is going to be our choice between Isabela or Jax. And it's a heretic and a witch, so that's a good thing. So we want Isabela killing him. So he's going to target Isabela. Isabela needs to roll a magic test because he has curse. She succeeds. All right, same deal. Grizz and Isabela focus firing on the Fishoid Warlock so he cannot summon. And then the other 2 focusing on the wizard. So let's have Grizz go first with his light pistol, attacking the Fishoid Warlock. Let's not roll so crazy this time. And kind of not great, but he does hit. He does 3 points of damage, ignoring armor. This thing has 3 points of hit points left. Actually, we need to focus fire on him because he's the only one that's actually going to summon. This guy's already summoned, so he's done for summoning. All right, so Isabela's going to go. She's in guard stance, attacking the Fishoid Warlock. Well, good news is she's hitting it. Bad news is she's probably taking damage. Let's see, 9. Yeah. Well, she's in guard mode, so that's 5. She takes no damage, but she is hitting it for 3, ignoring 1 point. Wait, her perception? Yeah. She kills it. That's good. She's going to be. There's a chance she's going to gain some luck out of that because it's a heretic. If you destroyed an enemy this round, choose a target bandit or heretic with XP value 1. All right, that higher guard, or either one of those. Higher guard, the Bloodsword Brawler. And then what? Make a morale test. If you pass, your highest single die is equal to or greater than that target's remaining hit points. Place the target in its discard pile. All right, she's going to target the higher guard. She's going to roll her morale. This is Intimidate, by the way. She's using her Intimidate skill. And she rolled 8, and her morale is 9, so she made the morale test. Her highest die is 4, which is equal to his hit points, so he goes away. That makes that a lot easier. Awesome. No one gets XP, but that's okay. All right, cool. Intimidate. He ran away. He is scared of what she did to that poor Fishoid Warlock. Vermin Hunter, she's going to... Okay, Jax is up. She is attacking the wizard. And she hits him and kills him. He is dead. So that just leaves the Bloodsport Bruiser. Buggy is going to take him on with his totem stick. And he's getting guard stance. And he's defending. Only 2 though, so he's taking 2 points of damage. We can live with that. He hits him for 5 and kills him. 1 shot, boom to the head. Awesome. See, when you don't have like a massive amount of creatures coming into play, it's not too difficult of a fight. You still have to think it through. All right, so Grizz gets 2 XP. Grizz gets 2 XP, which was at 6. He might be able to get something. And 1 gold. Roll. Oh, shit. He got some loot. Elixir of life. Ah, look at this, dude. It's an alchemical. It's a potion. Discard this card to recover all of your wounds. Boom. That's awesome. That's a really good draw for him. All right, Witch Smeller. She killed the Fishoid Warlock, which gives her 2 XP. Puts her at 7. That's cool. And 2 gold, which is 3. And she rolls 5, so she doesn't find any loot. But let's do a morale check. Come on. 7. Yes, she gets a point of luck. She gets a point of luck. Which puts her at 1. That's good. Awesome. Then Vermin Hunter killed the Outlaw Wizard. She gets 2 experience points. That puts her at 7. That's pretty cool. And 2 gold. 4. Oh, we can actually buy something now. He's dead. Gone. And then finally Boggy killed the Bloodsport Brawler. Gets 1 experience point. And 1 gold. Putting him at a whopping 2 gold. Yeah. Oh shoot. Hold on. She rolls and found loot. Look at this. Another alchemical product. Spider Cider. Quick action. Discard to make a constitution test. If you pass, you become exalted. Exalted means that you're plus something. +1 magic. If you fail, become poisoned. Whether you pass or fail, you also become invigorated and blinded until the end of the fight. Discard this card. Requirement is Constitution 6, which she has, or Warlock. Discard this card and make a Constitution test. Oh, she's going to pass this over to Boggy because he can use this to raise his magic to make sure that Mist Form works. That's exactly what this can do. Yeah. All right. And then he's going to roll. Yeah. Roll another 1? No. All right. Encounter time. Oh, wait. Who one-shot? Oh, he one-shot this Tree Terror. Okay. All right. We get to encounter Treasure Trove. This here. You found a cache of valuables, and you better take what you can before someone comes along looking for it. You may plunder or ignore. We're going to plunder. The adventurer with the highest perception in the party may draw an epic loot card. 7, 8, 8, 8. It's one of these 3. It's going to be Grizz. Oh no, he just straight up draws an epic loot card. Then each adventurer in the party gains D6 plus 2 GP and increase their danger level in their space. Huh. He drew a puzzle prison. It's a relic that you can do something in combat. This action may only be used once per fight. Place target monster or epic monster, with XP value equal to or less than a magic test under this card. That monster, that means you take a magic test and your highest single die probably. Under this, that monster is removed from the fight without reward. If you fail, a random monster or epic monster from under this card joins the fight at the start. Oh my god, you can keep putting monsters in this. That's awesome. Holy crap, that's so cool. All right. Boom. And we get each adventurer D6 plus 2. All right, so Grizz is getting Grizz is getting 5 gold. Holy mackerel. Grizz, Mercenary Alchemist, 5 gold. He's got 10 gold. Then Isabela is getting 7. Puts her at 10 as well. Then Jax. Well, she gets 8. It's 12. It's a nice little beginning of the campaign, I'll tell you that. And then Boggy is getting 4. He gets 6. Okay, that's it. Everybody increase the danger level in the space, so we're now at 4. And it's the next turn. Okay, so we've achieved our objective, but we have to rest at Pigskin Port before we can end the scenario. So really, this isn't going to be that bad. Luckily, we can force march right there and do this. So that's what we're going to do. Next turn, we're force march here. Not going to worry about rolling. And wait. Yeah, we're not going to worry about rolling. I was supposed to shuffle this danger deck. When I say I'm not worried about rolling, I meant for fatigue. I'm going to shuffle these really good now. So we're going to have to roll one. I mean, not roll. Going to have to draw one more danger card. And hopefully it's not the black tree. No, it's the fields. Horrible things lurk amongst the crops, waiting for travelers to set upon and devour amongst the fields. We're in a town, so we don't have to worry about fighting or anything, but the danger level goes up in the fields from 2 to 3. And yeah, that's that. And then the next turn starts, we're going to recover. And boom, that's the end of the scenario. Ooh, all right. Awesome. So we're in a really good spot. We got a ton of money. Here's the deal. So we get back to Pigskin Port, and it's not long before everybody finds out that we come back flush, right? We're spending a little money. We attracted attention of a couple different avenues. We got a couple different avenues. We get approached by before the team can decide they're going to go run away. I mean, just go their own separate ways. They all kind of are practical, understanding that they all kind of work together well. So they're kind of sticking together. They get approached by some guildsmen who want to hire them to guard or scout for their caravans. But we also get approached by some underground peeps, the river rats. So we can either take on some gang work or we can take on some caravan work. You anybody watching got a preference? Thanks to you, commerce has been destabilized in the region, and the merchants' guilds are eager to hire new mercenaries brave enough to travel far into the wasteland to establish trade with the goblins and the people of Gutfish Ford. If you decline that, you can begin looking for work on the seedy side of town. Local bandit gangs have taken note of your exploits, and they send goons carrying an ultimatum. Work for them or get out of town. I'm thinking the team is a little more on the, not so much lawful, from a more like, they're not in it to be bandits, basically. So I'm leaning towards the caravans. So the next scenario, next Friday, will be Caravan Through the Badlands, unless anybody wants to object. I apologize for anybody watching for all the rule checking. It's been a few weeks since I played in this game. It's not super complex, but there's a few things that you want to try to remember. I like the way this double camera thing worked. It worked really well this time around. I'm feeling really good about this campaign. So the next one, let's look at what the next one is. If we do the Caravan Through the Badlands. Desperate for new food sources to replace the herds of livestock rendered inedible by the blight ravaging the highlands, the guilds and gangs are paying scouts to travel the Badlands and establish trade treaties with goblins and the remnants of human tribes scattered across the north. This will be interesting because, remember, Grizz hates goblins with a passion. He's a goblin hater. But this is kind of a cool one because I haven't played one like this yet, where we've got to create a continuous chain of explored counters and a couple other things. It's interesting. And then that leads to something even more interesting, I think. Cool. Thanks for joining. Y'all have a great night, and I'll check you tomorrow with Apocrypha Adventure card game. Viva la Dungeon!